Hey everybody, welcome to today's live call. We're going to be covering how to command premium prices and have your clients love you for it. Now I'm going to slowly let you guys trickle in into the live. As you slowly start to come in and I start to see you guys pop up, just give me a hey in the chat to let me know that you're here. As well, there should be a link inside the description for this live that you need to click. That'll tell my software that you are giving us permission to see your name, so when you comment, I know who I'm talking to, because the problem is it doesn't show your name by default anymore because some of the things have changed. So as you come in, just give me a hey in the chat and click that link so that I know that A, you can hear me. Make sure that you guys can hear me, you can see me okay, and when you click the link, it'll let me know, let my software know that you give permission, so I know who you are when you're commenting. And as always, as you're coming in, let us know where you're calling in from and what you do, because I want to know, because then I can tailor the whole presentation to you. So the more you let me know what you're about, the more I can tailor it to you and you get even more value out of it. Hey, Wendy and Luke. Someone said, hey, sorry, can't see your name. Click the link in the description and that will let my system know and I'll be able to see your name. So we'll get into it real soon. And in today's training, we're covering how to command premium prices and have your clients love you for it. Too often we like the idea of raising our prices, but then we get scared because we think that our clients are going to disappear. And we always consider raising prices to be a bad thing. You may be woke and not thinking that, but I promise you at some point you have, because I definitely have, and we all have. We feel like, hey Nicholas, we feel like if we raise our prices, people are going to leave and it's going to cost us money. So give me a yes in the chat if you've ever experienced that. Have you ever felt like, if I raise my prices, my client's going to leave, so I better not raise my prices? Give me a yes. Awesome. By the way, you guys can hear me okay? I just want to make sure I'm not jibber jabbering and no one can hear me. Give me a comment ears if you can hear me. So I'm going to let a couple more seconds as people slowly start to trickle in, and then we'll jump into the meat of this. Let me know in the chat as well what you're hoping to get out of today's training. I know that a lot of you guys turn up to these regularly. I know that you're getting value, but you're not necessarily participating in the conversation. And so I just want to get an idea of, what do you like most about these? What are you hoping to get out of today's training? And maybe what have you got out of some previous trainings as well? Holistic Registered Dietitian. Sorry, I can't see your name. You got to click that link in the description so that I can see your name as you comment. Amazing. So let's get into it. How to command premium prices and have your clients love you for it. It kind of sounds counterintuitive, a little bit of a clickbait headline, but I believe that if you do this right and you follow my process, my VCD process, then you're going to be able to raise your prices tomorrow and people will literally love you for it, because you're pairing it with the first thing we'll talk about, kind of jumping ahead here, value. All right? And Wendy, you said it right. You're hoping to learn more about communicating value. 100%. Your prices should be associated with your value with your prices, and your prices should represent the value that you provide. So if you're providing more value, you should be able to charge more for it. And if you're providing more value, you should be able to communicate that value so that you can charge more, and it forms this nice, beautiful circle where we're profitable and we're helping lots of people, and those people are engaged. So before I kind of just jump straight into it, because I'm hungry for this one, this is a good one, I want to give you kind of an overall summary. Now, there are three things that we're primarily going to cover today. The first is value, which is our packaging, right? How do we create a premium program where we can charge premium fees for it because we get premium outcomes? You get what you pay for, and things can't simultaneously be good, fast, and cheap. If they're good, fast, and cheap, it's crap, and the good is bullshit, right? They can't be all three. People say, it has to be, two or whatever. I think that you can make all three. I just think that it's not realistic to try and do something cheaply that's good and fast, because something's going to break, and usually it's you, because you're sacrificing a fourth thing, which is energy. And energy is what keeps it all together, the balance of energy. And I think that as humans, we need an energy exchange. You can't, how often have you been given something and you haven't treated it with much respect? Whereas when you paid for it yourself, you worked hard for it, you're all concerned. A really good example is renting a house. If there's damage on a wall in a rented house, you go, oh, I don't like that because my landlord's going to tell me off. If damage in your own house, you get more irritated, more pissed because now you're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to fix it. It's your house. It's your baby. It's your precious. And